What's up guys, it's Dapz. I know there's a lot of jokes about me being some sort of god, but the fact that I have this right here tops everything I've done. I know a lot of you are going to be confused asking me, what even is this? Why is it so rare? Why do you have your hands on one? How did you get your hands on one? What makes it so special? And I'm going to be answering all of that in this video. Firstly, what even is this? This is a computer part known as a graphics card. It's what you plug your monitors into, and over the past couple of years, there has been a major shortage of them. And I don't mean just this graphics card, I mean all graphics cards. Like, there were graphics cards models that were produced in the millions, sold out instantly, and the only way you could reliably get them was by paying a scalper on eBay 3 times the price. So in order to flex on all you losers, I decided to get my hands on what is one of the rarest graphics cards in existence, known as the GT1010. Unfortunately, at the time, none of these were even produced, so I had to wait a bit, but once I got confirmation that these existed in the real world, I had to pay some guy in China to ship it over to someone in the Netherlands to ship it over to me, and that ended up costing more than double of what this card's worth. But there's something else that's really special about this card that makes it unique from all other graphics cards in existence. And that has to do with how this card's existence was first announced to the public. So normally when companies announce a new graphics card model, they have newsletters come out. Sometimes they even have full-blown on-stage announcements in front of thousands of people and live streams in front of tens of thousands of people, and it's a really big deal. And if they decide not to make a big deal about it, the companies will just put out a bunch of these for sale on Amazon and Newegg. But not this card. The way the GT1010 was discovered was different. Basically what happened was that some guy called Nordics posted this screenshot of a drop-down menu in a tech YouTuber's Discord server from the company's website, and most people just thought it was a typo or something since no one had ever heard of the GT1010 and not even Google knew what it was. However, a literal kid in that Discord server, who also happened to be an aspiring tech YouTuber with 700 subscribers, decided to record and upload a video himself asking the company's live chat if this card was real, and turns out it was. So that video got picked up by a bunch of tech news articles, and it became one of the top pieces of tech news for about a week. So to this day, the GT1010 is the only graphics card model to have been first publicly announced by a literal child. But the story gets better, because that kid was me. Yes, several months before I blew up on YouTube for eating tortilla chips vertically and breaking Nokias and splitting Legos and stuff like that, I announced and made the first video on YouTube about the GT1010. And if you don't believe me, my name is listed in all the articles about the GT1010. And just because of that video, I decided to further pursue YouTube to the point where I am now. So yeah, if this card didn't exist, I wouldn't even be here. And now for the real question. How good is this godly, rare, Dapz discovered graphics card? Well, I'm gonna send it to one of my tech YouTuber friends to test, who just so happens to own the Discord server that the original GT1010 screenshot was found in. His video on the card will be right here. And after that, it's off to Nordics, the true discoverer of the GT1010.